It's for the Reginald Ansett Stakes, race 5 at Mornington. The update shows a mover down there, number 8, Dry Humour, 460. That's the Rod Gallagher late mailer. Albert Park is at $5. Rancho's Coup, 360. Prince Marauding is $8.40. Over the page, the shortest of that crop is number 17, Wolf, who's showing $13. Rod Griffiths came to grief in race 3 in the home straight. Suffered a slight sprain to one wrist, but is fit enough to ride Tuscany Flyer in the race coming up. Now, Flash of Flame, $7.45 and $2.05. Quite Rapacious, $1.75. Gallant Chief, $1.30. They're the totes for race 4 at Ipswich. Now, we've got a close-up here of Tuscany Flyer, I think. Is that the horse? No, that's not the horse. Albert Park, I think, is the one we're looking at. Anyway, they're getting in rapidly. We'll let John Russell tell us all about it. How did Rod Griffiths look, John, as he went out on this one?
No, he's not riding in this, John. But the good news is he's okay after his tumble from Space Shuttle there in an earlier race. Now, Tunga went through the barrier here. This is the 5th time this has happened.
Did we get
over
a change
the 2 days? So no doubt the stores will be thoroughly checked at the end of the 2 days. The Tunga's moved in. The main race coming up, the Ansett Stakes. Dry Humour, the favoured one. And they're off and running, and Checkmore was the first to begin from Matunga, and getting out smartly is Rancho's Coup, and Stately Bay began very quickly with Celestial Comet and Dry Humour in behind them. Albert Park next, followed by Rainbow Division from Wolf. A bit further back, Prince Marauding, followed by Suma Peace, and Atunga has dropped out to last, and Video Fan is well back. Down the side they travel, and it's Prince Marauding over on the inside, one of the leaders coming down the side here, and just in behind them is Celestial Comet, being followed closely by Albert Park, and Stately Bay has gone around them very quickly to take over as they come down to the 600-metre mark. Stately Bay on the outside is just shading Checkmore, Albert Park, then Celestial Comet, Dry Humour travelling well behind them, Wolf moving up on the outside, and a bit further back came Prince Marauding, Video Fan, Rancho's Coup got back in the field, followed by Rainbow Division at Tunga, and Suma Peace is last of all. Near the home turn, Checkmore and Stately Bay together, Prince Marauding and Wolf on the outside coming into the picture, and Albert Park is there also, and Dry Humour behind them looking for a runner, and Celestial Comet as they straighten up now. We're over on the outside. Prince Marauding has hit the front and kicked clear. Prince Marauding is the leader from Albert Park, and coming down the outside, Video Fan, but Prince Marauding's dashed away with a winning break, I'd say. Rainbow Division storming home, but Prince Marauding absolutely bolts in. Prince Marauding by 4 lengths to Video Fan. Wolf's run third. Rainbow Division close up behind them, Albert Park, and Dry Humour further back in the field, followed by Stately Bay, Rancho's Coup, Checkmore, Atunga, Celestial Comet, and last Suma Peace. It's trotted in. Prince Marauding in the big one of the day here, the Ansett Stakes. Gave nothing else a chance, ridden by Peter Mertens. Raced by the Rancho Ranch Syndicate, managed by Mr. and Mrs. Jim Marconi, a 4-year-old bay gelding by Marauding out of Oh So Pretty. Trained on the track by Jim Marconi. Another big winner for Jim. He certainly made his mark as a trainer, as Jim Marconi. And another big win for him here this afternoon with Prince Marauding, as you saw there, has dashed away and had the race all parcelled up as soon as he hit the front. Video Fan coming home well for second, and Wolf in third place. As we wait for all numbers to come up, it's 10 into photo. A Video Fan will get second, and Wolf will be third. Number 10, the winner, 860 and 240 for Prince Marauding. And there they are going to the line with Video Fan and Wolf in this photo for second and third. Video Fan at $4 and Wolf at $3.50. Well, Dry Humour, the favourite, didn't have much luck in running. He was desperately looking for a run at the top of the straight, but there were no gaps there, and he was still looking for runs when the race was all over. 10, 5, 17. 10, 5 and 17 the numbers. Number 10 the winner, Prince Marauding, Peter Mertens. Number 5 second, Video Fan, ridden by Danny Brereton, and third placing to number 17 Wolf, ridden by Alf Matthews. In the main race of the day here at Mornington, the Ansett Stakes, and the time for the journey was 19.7. 19.7, and that was a runaway win for Prince Marauding in today's Ansett Stakes, and that's a new record for the track here. A little bit better than the previous best of 19.9, which had been held by Just Sterling and Sandhurst Girl. So a pretty smart gallop there by Prince Marauding as he comes back to scale. Ridden by Peter Mertens, riding well at the present time, and defeating Video Fan. Wolf in third place. Number 13 was officially fourth, Rainbow Division, which has run home well, and number 7, fifth, was Albert Park. And as I mentioned, the favourite, Dry Humour, had no luck at all in the run down the straight. So Prince Marauding wins the Ansett Stakes 862.40 and defeats Video Fan number 5 at $4. Number 17 third is Wolf at $3.50. Quinella $38.60 and the trifecta $938.20. Back to John in the studio, and race 6 is next here at Mornington. The 4 and 20 pies, fillies and mares, Class 1 handicap, starting time 3:55.
OK, John, very impressive win there by Prince Marauding. And off goes your head and on goes a pumpkin. Rod Griffiths was never ever going to ride Tuscany Flyer in that race because Tuscany Flyer was a scratching. My apologies. Now, Gosford